Hi, it's Brandon Green, and today I want to talk to you about the thoughts that you're thinking that you don't actually believe, and how those thoughts aren't actually serving you at all. The first question is, how do we come at what we believe? And the answer is, a belief is just a thought that you've been thinking over and over again and has become reality for you. The challenge is, as we go about our daily life and contrast shows up and something isn't exactly as we would like it to be, we tend to think thoughts about what we want that we don't actually believe we can achieve. So positive thinking is great. However, if you're thinking in a way that you, at your gut level, don't really believe, it's actually doing more harm than good. So, for example, if you set a very specific income goal and you don't really believe that you can get it, the focusing of that income goal, which probably creates some sort of tension in your stomach, is not actually helping you get to where you're trying to go. So then what do? The answer is you take your thoughts that are very specific about something that are causing you a little bit of anxiety and stress, and you allow them to be a lot more general. So for example, if you say specifically, I want to make $200,000 this year, and your unconscious mind or your gut says, yeah, good luck with that, you've never come close to that, then you know you're thinking too specific, and you need to move it to a more general place. And you might say something like, I've known of people who have made $200,000 before, and I seem to be as smart as they are. Now, if that's too specific and that throws you off in the bushes, then you need to go even more general than that. So you might say, I've heard of people in the world before that have made $200,000. You have to find the place of very general that you actually feel comfortable with, and stop there for the moment and spend your time thinking very general thoughts in the direction that you're actually going more specifically. What you'll see is over time you can become more specific in your thoughts. You see, life and business is designed to have fun. And to the extent that you're not having fun and not enjoying the contrast is a likely indicator that you're thinking in very specific ways that you don't really believe. And my advice to you is to be more general and to stay in a place of being very general until you're solid in your belief of the generality of it, and then slowly and steadily move yourself closer to the specifics. I actually really like to write things down. So, just a simple 3x5 note card and writing down different things that you believe can be very, very helpful in this process of distinguishing where the line is between general and specific, and when you start to feel misaligned with what it is you're moving in the direction to. I hope this has been helpful for you. It's a process that I use all the time. I pay attention to how I feel, and I make sure that my thoughts are aligning a good feeling place. And I know when that happens, I release resistance and I move closer to the goal that I have in my business and in my life. I'll talk to you next week.